Good morning, everyone. How are you, everybody? Hope you are fine by the grace of Allah and staying at your home safely. Welcome back to my class. Today, I will explain Chapter 7, Lecture 7. In the last class, I have discussed about the central administration. Today, I will discuss about local administration. You know what? Different forms of local government exist in every state. The main reasons of such differences are geographic location, variegation of the people, history tradition, experience, sequence of transformation. I will explain this point. Here, sequence of transformation, Bengali meaning is Rupantar Krom. That means economic transformation. So here economic transformation means or economic transformation involves moving labor from low to higher productive activities. That means transformation or transform a country from agro-based into industry-based. We know that Bangladesh is a developing country, but USA, UK are developed countries. On the other hand, Liberia, Niger, Sierra Leone are poor countries. So, the structure of the local administration will be dependent on their economic condition. Now, 6 number, production system. Already you know that is different country uses different production process to produce their production, isn't it? Some countries use more labor, less machines. Here machines means modern technology or any technology. Some countries engage less labor, more machines. That means modern technology. So the administration system also depends on production system. Number 7, political culture. Political culture, that means political situation. Different form of government system exist in different countries. So different administration system is present in different countries. Okay. Now, what is local administration? A local administration means a form of administration at local levels comprising of division, district and upazila. We know that there are 8 divisions, 64 districts and 492 upazila. It is formed for the sake of convenient governance. Now, already you know that is the lowest layer of the local administration is village. So here some village form mohalla or moja, some moja is a part of or union ward. Okay, some union form Poroshobha, some Poroshobha form Upazila, some Upazila form district and some districts form division and some divisions form Bangladesh. So this is the entire local administration of the Bangladesh. I will explain all this. Now at first I will discuss about the divisional administration. The divisional administration occupies the second level next to the central one in importance. There are 8 divisions in order to maintain administrative system in Bangladesh. 8 divisions are Dhaka, Chittagong, Rajshahi, Khulna, Borishal, Sile, Rangpur and Mymensingh. The divisional commissioner tops the divisional administration. A number of employees including an additional commissioner and a private secretary to the commissioner serve the divisional commissioner. The divisional commissioner, one of the political principal officers of Bangladesh Civil Service and holds an office to that of a joint secretary by position. So in the central administration you have seen that a joint secretary, so the power of the joint secretary or position of the joint secretary is equivalent to the divisional commissioner. Okay, now function of the divisional commissioner. The divisional commissioner monitors the functions of the deputy commissioner. He serves like a bridge to establish connection in between the divisional and district administration. He does planning for public welfare activities and implementing the same. He has to conduct health and service related works and to take arrangement confronting natural disaster, etc. He serves as an agent to the government of Bangladesh indeed. Do you know him? Okay, so he is Rajshahi Divisional Commissioner, that means Humayun Kobir Khondokar. Now, the district administration. District administration, it is the third level of the administration system of Bangladesh. The entire governance in the district revolves around the deputy commissioner or DC in short form. He is an experienced member of Bangladesh Civil Service. He enjoys the rank of deputy secretary in administration. So in the central administration there are deputy secretary, and over here the deputy commissioner, these two are belong to in the same rank. Do you know him? His name is Kobir Mahmood, DC of Pabna. This is the office of DC office. Okay. Now function of DC. Number 1, functions relating to the governance. He implements all decisions and policies relating to governance. He supervises works of different government offices within the district. Second function, that is functions relating to revenues. The DC or Deputy Commissioner, being the Chief Collector, may impose and assess land revenues and other taxes and collect the same in exercise of the power. Third function, functions relating to coordination. The Deputy Commissioner maintains inter-official communication among all the government offices within the district. He also keeps close contact with important and respectable individuals in order to solve different problems of the locality. Now, functions relating to the local government. The Deputy Commissioner plays a vital role towards the local government affairs. He supervises the local organizations having concern with the local autonomies. Number 5, functions relating to humanity. He virtually controls business firms and markets of the district. During any natural calamity, he remains engaged in welfare activities to alleviate awful conditions of the people in danger. He distributes allocated money, food, garments, and medicine among the victims of the district. Now, number 6, function relating to education and culture. The Deputy Commissioner or DC directly monitors the education systems of the district. He allocates money for the poor meritorious students to continue their studies. He presents in different culture programs and inspires the organizer and participants. 7, function relating to disciplinary measure. He maintains law and order to establish peace and tranquility with the help of the district police super. Function relating to jurisdiction. This point is not available in your book. Okay, so you will read from here. The deputy commissioner is a judge himself. He discharges settlement of criminal cases as a first class magistrate. He is the head of criminal administration and supervises all executive magistrates in the district and controls and directs the action of the police. He solved any dispute concerning revenue himself. Now, other functions. He is the chief controller to the district publications and newspapers division. He has the power to issuing license for firearms, spirit, venom, etc. So, up to this, everyone, the function of the deputy commissioner is very important. You must memorize this. Okay. So, thank you everyone. Stay at your home safely.